Hi, Cancers. Welcome in or welcome back to Midnight Morning Readings. We are here today to take a little bit deeper dive into the 2024 messages that you received for January. So the overarching energy that you had for the year was the Angel of Love. And so this was really about self-discovery. And how the year was going, how you were going to proceed with this year, and really just feeling um, uh, coming back to yourself, almost in a sense of really just making sure that you are either mending from a broken heart, or whether you're ready for love, or even if it's self-discovery, self-love for yourself as you're moving forward with this year. And it was really talking about just setting the tone for approaching everything with love for the upcoming year. You got victory and success as the clarifier for this one. And this really is talking about the mindset that you have coming into this year is going to be so key and so important for how this year turns out for you. And keeping the intent of the self-love and approaching things with love and compassion as you are going through is really going to be the key factor for how successful this year is for you. Okay, so for January, you received the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, and your fifth chakra is your throat chakra. So we talked about, being very cautious about what you say, how you say it, the tone of your voice when you're using it, to make sure that the message is being delivered in the way that you want it to, and that you're not saying things that could be interpreted the wrong way or out of context. So for clarifiers, Spirit gave you moving on and trapped in fear. And these are really definitely play into this Angel of Love, because I really feel that you want to lash out. You want to verbally just tell somebody exactly what you think of them, and you're afraid, you're fearful, you just don't know what to do, but at the end of the day, you know it's not helping you, these emotions that you're having. And you're really trying to contemplate how to really say these things, how to deliver the message in a way with love that isn't going to leave you feeling with regret. And it definitely delivers the message. But at the end of the day, you are going to come up with the words, and you're going to be able to move on. You're going to be able to move forward. And sometimes short, sweet, and simple may be the better alternative. And, you're overanalyzing what you want to say or how you want to say it. And sometimes simplicity is the better avenue for you to take. Okay? So keep in mind your overarching energy. You're approaching it with love, approaching it from your heart. Keep your heart chakra open, and you will be able to deliver the message that you want in the way that you want, with a very loving, compassionate tone. Okay, because you also receive the mountain as your message for the month. And really, the mountain is talking about, yes, you have a journey ahead of you. You have a long road ahead of you. And yes, you're going to climb this mountain, and you're going to reach the top, and you are going to be very successful. At the end of the day, all you have to worry about is taking baby steps. Don't try to climb it all in one day. Okay, don't try to think I have to do this over. Set little goals, set little things that you're going to do as you're moving forward with this. Don't think that what you have to do has to be this big drawn out thing. It could just be short, simple, and to the point. Okay? And it just takes you that one step closer. Okay? Because you got conflict and defeat. And this is definitely pairing into this, that you are trapped in what you want to say or how you want to say it. You know how to move through, you know that you want to do, and you're so afraid of taking that step and actually moving forward with it. Maybe you're afraid of what'll happen, what people will think of you, how people will perceive you after that. But when you're approaching this situation from your heart with love and compassion in there, it will turn out very, very well for you. Okay? Because you also got awareness as another clarifier to this. And it's just pay attention to how people, their reactions, their verbals, their nonverbals, their emotions, as you are moving through this and you're working through this. It's just be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of, how people are reacting to what you're saying. It may not be what they want to hear, but it may be what they need to hear, because Spirit also gave you harmony as a clarifier. And don't beat yourself up over this. Don't say that you're not gonna win the race if you never even get to the starting line. Okay? Don't be self-defeating to yourself. All right, and just convincing yourself that no matter which way you do this, it's not going to work out, and it's not going to be good, and it's not going to be doing this, because you're already deciding the outcome before you even take the step forward. All right, and Spirit is trying to tell you, approach it with love, approach it with compassion, approach it, one step at a time, baby steps. And eventually things will work out the way they are meant to, because you've also got the harmony card. So I really feel that you are just in this emotional entrapment, almost to a point right now. And you want to say things. You want to voice your opinion, and you are just so fearful of the repercussions or the outcome. But at the end of the day, if you don't speak your mind and you don't do this, then the healing can't take place. It can't commence. It can't begin. Okay? But keep this. This is the overarching energy. It may be a struggle. It may be difficult for you to move forward right now, but overarching, at the end of the day, by the time you continue to move throughout this year, you are going to be successful, and it is going to make an impact, and you are going to do it from a place of love. Okay? So let's get a clarifier here for this that will tie this up from Spirit. You got TikTok, okay? And this is really talking about, it's going to go at the pace that you want it to go, not what other people do. Don't feel like time is a wasting, or, that you have to do things in a certain amount of time, or feel that pressure from that. At the end of the time, everything is going to happen when it is meant to, with divine timing. Don't try to force something to happen before it is meant to. Okay? So don't worry about trying to say that I have to do this, or I have to be here, I do this. No. Okay? Things, the right time, right place, all that stuff will happen with divine timing. So just take a deep breath and do it one step at a time. All right, that's your monthly clarifiers for January 2024 messages. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like, subscribe, and share button on your way out, and we will see you back here next time. Take care.